Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and this is Creating Crafts with Jenny. And today I'm going to talk to you about something kind of, well, interesting. I thought it would be interesting and I thought I'd share it with you guys. I think it was last year or the year before, I bought, and I apologize for the way the box looks because I've actually tried to use some of the paints. It's from Five Below and it looks like this, right? Okay, now to someone who is accustomed to having these in their hands doing paint by number, I thought this would be a dream come true. And I thought that if by chance one of my paints had dried up from my paint by number, that this would be a good backup. Well, I tried to use it several times and the paints are extremely watered down and do not go onto the canvas very well at all. So, so I came in here the other day and it's still drying a little bit. I did this little guy and it turned out kind of so-so, but we're going to do better. And I used some of these little paints to do that. So I was thinking, so say for example, if somebody gives this to you, say you have told maybe your grandparents or friends that you're into paint pouring and you just want to start out slow or little, that sort of thing. So this is what they send you. And you're like, well, that's not very much paint. What am I going to do with it? Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to do a lot with it. I've got, oh, before I forget, and I always forget, hit that subscribe button. It's tucked down there or over here. I think it's over here or above my head, one of the two. Hit the subscribe button and you'll know what I'm up to. So what I've done is I've got a couple of little canvases down here. And so I'm thinking somebody was very nice to you and they bought you some canvases. And so we're going to play around with these. I've got, I should have probably opened my canvases. Thank goodness for editing a video. Yes. So I picked out, I was going to grab a white, and I almost grabbed my big bottle of white, and I was like, no, what if you ended up with some little bottles? And this is an antique parchment, so it's like almost white. So I think it'll be just fine. So I'm going to use, I think I'm going to go with these. I think I'm going to go with these four colors here, and I think they will turn out just fine. Like I said, I've got white kind of standing by, that sort of thing. Like I said, there's like 100 different colors in here. And if you want to, you can always get your color wheel out and make other colors if that's what you want to do or need to do. I do have flood that I'm going to use here. Camera's kind of picking that up, but not. So I'm still using this. You can use glue also, so keep that in mind. I have some little cups, and they came from the Dollar Tree. So I thought I would mix these little guys in these little cups so you can kind of see what they look like. And I kind of got away from mixing paint on camera because it could be a little bit time consuming, but if we need to edit, we can do that too. So what I'm going to do is I've opened up the paint pod. If we need to edit, we can do that too. So what I'm going to do is I've opened up the paint pot and the paints are still in good condition. They'd have to be in good condition to do this, otherwise, yeah, it's not going to work. I do plan on doing some of my older paint by number paints that are left over, doing some painting in here with you guys with that. I think that would be fun to do too. So, but yeah. And yeah, they can be hard to open. Oh, just FYI on that. They can be hard to open. So I hope everybody's doing okay today. This video will probably go up probably Thanksgiving week, I'm thinking, maybe. I'm going to ditch this orange because it looks very much close to the peach. I think I'm going to throw in this green here. So we're changing things up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mixed up one of the colors the other day just to kind of see how it would work with the flood, and it worked very well with it. It was fine. I don't have any problems with it whatsoever. Let's see here. I might just use one canvas. I don't know if I've got enough paint here to use two, but we shall see. Okay, so those are pretty well empty. All right, so I got a cup of flood. I actually got a little cup over here that I used the other day. And I am going to make a pretty good size cup of white because that will go down first on the canvas. So while I'm mixing these up, I can talk. Oh, that was close. I'm talking about the two different kinds of canvases that I've got here. I've got what they call a canvas board, and basically it's cardboard. And if you put a lot of paint on them, they will start to bend and warp as they are trying to dry. You just have to work with them. And the best thing to do is try to keep the edges dry, so when you're done painting, clean off the edges so that the underside doesn't get as wet. And then I just have a regular stretched canvas. And you can tell that it's stretched because it really truly is stretched canvas. All right. And the peach. And the stir sticks, of course. All right. Okay, got that pretty well stirred up. So let me put this in a cup. And what I probably do is mix quite a bit of this so I can have it in my squeeze bottles for later on. This is apple barrel. They're good paints. You can't go wrong with those guys. There we go. Like I said, my canvas is small. Now, one thing you can do on this one is you can keep your paint centered and do some like embellishments around the canvas so that you don't get paint on the edges at all, and that will help it from starting to curl up on you. And if it curls up while it's drying, just bend it back and it usually turns out okay. So let's put that one aside. You guys are all recording down here. All right, here we go. That's a gorgeous color. Like I said, you could do this with glue too. Glue dries a little faster. So if you're wanting your project to be done quicker, it does dry quicker. Okay. All right, let's play around with these colors. So let's see what we want to do with them. Let's see here. Okay, go pick it up. cute. Very simple. It's not a real busy painting, and I think I have enough paint to do something on the canvas board. And the bubbles. I think it's cute. It is cute. I like it. All right, so let's do the canvas board. Let's see. And again, your base color paint is just to give this paint something to slide around on. So. Yeah, if you don't, you have to like getting your hands in paint. You have to wear a lot of gloves, which could do that too. Make sure you guys are in focus down here. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to pick it up. And let it go. It was pretty. These paintings will go together, that's for sure. They could hang out together without any problem whatsoever. Oh, look at these. Now, I'm going to actually leave this over here and talk about this for just a second. Right here is you've got skins. And skins you can do with all kinds of different things. You can make jewelry out of them. Yeah, I keep picking up that dry cloth. Yeah, so you can do stuff with this. Just let it sit and dry. Just let it sit there and do its thing. All right, so I've got this here. I'll pick it up and show it to you. So this is what this looks like. I don't torch these because they're too close to the plastic. So I just let the bubbles pop on their own. So I will let that lay there and dry. I will come in every so often throughout the evening and see how it's bending. And I can take some pictures of that so you can see what it looks like. And then I will gently pick it up and bend it back into its flat form. All right. Okay. Well, those are cute. This one's really cute. It's just kind of wispy looking. Can throw some glitter on them. Do that. We can do that. That's cool looking. There we go. All right, now we get some glitter on it. I always like glitter. Can't walk away from my glitter. All right, so there you have it. What I will do, some of the glitter went in the cup. That's cool. Basically what we used was little tiny pods of paint. So don't discourage if you've got some, maybe you've received a project of some, or some type of, I can say project, a gift of some sort, and maybe you painted the what it came with it, and you've got 3 or 4 colors, and you're like, what am I going to do with it? Grab some glue, throw it down on a little canvas, and there you have it. So yeah, and you can put it on glass. You can put it on, like I did over here with this, which is basically can be used as a coaster. So yeah, you can put the little rubber things on the back, or the cork board on the back if you want to, and use it as a coaster. So So yeah, you can make coasters. Yes, you can. All right, so there you have it. All right, so I've got some dinner plans tonight, and what do I always tell you guys? Go out there. Be absolutely awesome. Do your thing, and I will see you in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.